Hey everyone, it's Chelsea, and today we are vlogging in the kitchen. I'm not sure if I wanted to make this like a recipe video because this is literally me like BSing my way through there not being food in this house, but I'm on spring break, just got on it, and today, and I come home, I'm all excited to eat, and there's nothing. So in the spirit of trying to eat healthy, I have come up with these items here. So basically it's going to be like a wrap. You know, you got your tortilla, some cheese, some ranch, some meat. I wish we had like chicken slices, but all we have is, this is Publix Boar's Head Everroast, but you can use lunch meat, like who cares? And then some lettuce. Of course, we don't have chopped up lettuce. We don't have actual chicken, but we're making it, okay? We're making it. So I'm going to start the pan. So I don't know if I should make this a recipe video because I've never even tried this. So I don't want to steer people in the bad direction. So the reason I'm using a pan is to heat up the lunch meat, because that's one thing that turns me away from salads and stuff, is they're just so cold. You know, I really like salads when they have like some hot chicken or stuff on them. So that's what we're going to be accomplishing here. Okay, so I'm setting you there. You are in the kitchen with me. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take a few pieces of lunch meat. I'm going to be making like 1 or 2 wraps. The thing is, I wish we had smaller tortillas, so that way I can make little wraps. So I can make a few, but these wraps are so big, it's going to end up like one of the McDonald's like wraps or whatever. Like I was going for snack wrap, not like one of the Mick wrap. And I'm making a Mick wrap right now because it's so big. Oh my god, this is already heating up. I don't even have stuff ready. Shoot! Okay, so I would recommend trying to keep it in whole pieces, but whoever was in this lunch meat last did not keep it in whole pieces. So I'm forced to use cut up pieces, but I would recommend, if you're going to use lunch meat, to use it in a whole piece. That way, when it's warmed up and a little bit cooled down, you can just roll it. But we are just going for it at this point. We're just freaking going for it. Okay. Let me get a spatula. This is a hot mess. Alright, and we're flipping it like a pancake. Like a pancake. Obviously, if you had better suitable stuff, like the little frozen chicken or whatever, just throw that in here, heat it up, and you're fine. But, yeah. This is just to add some heat to this chicken. Okay. Get that nasty. So I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm going to refrain from the salt because, you know, this is so I don't go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger. And if I put salt on this, I might as well just go and get a cheeseburger. Is pepper bad for you? I don't even know that. Why am I giving health advice? I don't know. Okay. So, cooking up this hot mess. Okay, so what I'm doing is, it took an eternity to open this lettuce. So I'm going to be just taking the top and making it into little shreds. And then for the tortilla, I took it out of the package and it was like not, like you see it ripped because it was like frozen, which will happen when you keep it in your fridge. So what I'm doing is, while I'm doing this, I laid the tortilla on top of the pan and the meat. So that way the meat's is cooling down, so I can work with it here in a second. And then also, so the tortilla is getting workable as well. So it's already like nice and hot. I'm just going to leave it on top. So that's my little tip that I just randomly came up with. Okay, so since I didn't have pre-chopped up lettuce, I just picked on the outside of the lettuce head. So, you know, it's not perfect, but, you know, I got some green and whatnot going on, so whatever. Okay, so I took the tortilla shell off because it was starting to get like too hot, starting to like lose its form. So here we are. I'm going to apply the lettuce just because it's on the plate. And then I would probably recommend putting the ranch on first. You could make this almost sandwich-like, like a way to like kind of cut out the bread. by putting like mayonnaise and mustard on here, but I'm just going to use ranch just because, okay, that didn't, I would spread it out a little more, just because, I don't know, I like ranch in my wraps. So that looks like enough ranch. I'm using Hidden Valley ranch, but I like more like the light ranch. I don't know, it's kind of like what I grew up on as far as like in school. So I'm going to take pieces. I might have cooked too much chicken because I was going to make 2 wraps, but then I was like, you know what, no. So whatever, if it gets to be too much, then I'll just give whatever to my doggies, who will happily take what is not needed. Now I am going to be putting cheese. I guess we can throw all this on there. Is that too much? Maybe if I spread it out a little more. Okay. So, yeah, this is happening. Okay. So, I'm going to be putting cheese. But some people, you know, health people are like, no cheese. So, it's pretty much your preference. Because this, I mean, the goal is to try and have like a healthier kind of meal here. Little lunch. But cheese or no cheese, I'm just using some Kraft Mexican. But you can use whatever kind you like. Or opt for no cheese. But, I mean, I'm the personal, like, I don't know what I was saying. I was going to say I'm under the impression that a few sprinkles of cheese is not going to make me obese. And that, you know, it is healthier to eat what you want to eat as long as it's in moderation. That is my feelings. So I'm going to attempt to wrap this off camera, and then if I can get it, I will show you. Okay, so I managed to get it wrapped like someone that didn't get the job at like Chipotle or Moe's because they couldn't wrap. But we're going to do the taste test here in a second. So this could very well fall apart while I'm trying to eat it. So let's, oh, yeah, this wrap is not gonna work. Know how to wrap. I don't know how to wrap. My mom does, and she's not here. Okay. Okay, not bad. It just needs more ranch. I didn't put enough ranch, but I'll show you it here in a second. But see, that's what it looks like inside, which is nice, you know. That's a good amount of meat. Get your protein, whatever. But what's great about if you didn't put enough ranch is you can just put it on the side and dip it in there. You know, you don't have to be like, oh my god, I'm going to take this whole thing out. You know, that is the beauty of a wrap. So, that is cooking with Chelsey. I know it was a hot mess. I know you probably didn't learn anything new. I just think it's fun, and I think, you know, seeing a video like this will inspire some of you to put down that hamburger like I have trouble doing myself. And just try and take the time to make a wrap. That honestly took 5 minutes. And it actually tastes really good. So as far as the chicken goes, you can use lunch meat. I wouldn't use ham or anything, at least if you're going to use ranch. But you can make a little sandwich. You know, wraps aren't the healthiest thing for you, but they're better than like having bread. So wrap sandwiches and stuff are a great transition if you're trying to like ease yourself off of having so much bread. It's great to use a wrap to kind of wean yourself off of it, and then eventually you'll just be like a salad person. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, whatever there was to enjoy, and I'll see you next time here on Makeup by Chelsey, or should it be like cooking with Chelsey now? Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!